All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. How's it going? How is it going, guys, gals, brothers, sisters, you beautiful people, you beautiful, intelligent people? What is good? What is good? Thank you for hitting that play button. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. We need some music to turn up, to be honest. Let's go. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Just want to quickly check the stream, guys. Make sure you can hear me. Need some music to turn up, to be honest. Yeah, we're good. Golden, golden, golden. All right. What is up with this autoplay stuff? Stop that, please. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Let's not think about that. Let's focus on completing chat here, and then we're gonna get going, guys. We're gonna get going. How's it going? How is it going? Oh, I hope your day is going well. Trying to have good vibes. Trying to have good vibes, you know. Trying to have good vibes and not let anything get me down. Oh yeah. That's why I code, because I'm not a good singer. I know, it's terrible. It's getting late already. Feeling like it's getting late. Alright, almost done. My own mod here, guys and gals, so you know, it is what it is. Did I paste this? Maybe, I don't know. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Good, we're done that. Oh. Let's throw in some jokes. Because, you know, jokes are good. Alright. Alright. Okay, Stop clicking the wrong file. Let's see. Just like my desktop. This as well. Guess you're gonna have to read chat if you know what I'm talking about. Just to figure out what I'm talking about. Let's go! Yeah, well, I guess that means get into this. Let's do this. Okay? Alright, there we go. There's some jokes. Perfect. Alright, where are we at? Right. I was going to do... Let me get that done before get too far into this. So the spin object, we're just gonna get right into this, guys and gals. Okay, let's get this completed, because the time is the clock and the clock is the time, and tickety tockety tick, it's always ticking, you know, always ticking. Okay, so yeah. Okay, player is spinning at what, 50? Player is 50 spin. Okay, spin speed equals 50. And bop bop and bop bop. All right, and money. Show me the money. Negative 250 is the money. $100. Negative 1,050. The Bloomies, guys, the Bloomies. Okay, that's the speed of the Bloomies. All right, quick coffee drink. Time to continue. All right, let's see if we can make the magic happen. Let's see if we can make the magic happen. Let's go. I love doing that. It's funsies. Okay. Let's see. Where were we last anyways? I know I needed to do this. I know that. Let's get a kind of a grasp of where we are at. So the player can't control the balloon. Okay, that has to do with, well, player control. Can we control the balloon? So let's look at the code here. How do we control the balloons? We add force up, force impulse. Okay. This says apply a small upward force at the start of the game. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. We're going to leave that one, I guess, and start. I don't know where else to put it. I mean, that seems like a good spot. It's just a little quick, you know, there will be a force immediately applied to the balloon without any user control. So, all right, so the update method has input key code space, and not is game over. Okay. So keyboard space. All right, let's see what happens. Right. What? Wake up here. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Guess I've already been hitting the keyboard, huh? There you go. Yeah, right. We lowered the force on it too. We're actually moving now. And whoa! We're like gone, so I don't know. There we are still. Actually, I'm just trying to think of it. So does the balloon actually just kind of, doesn't it actually just crash through this? I don't know. Ground. Ground, does ground have, it has a mesh collider, but it doesn't have a collider. Is a mesh collider a collider? I would think so. I would think that it is. So that's a good question, right? Mesh colliders. I haven't really made any mesh stuff. I really want. The only thing I've done with mesh is, or no, with a cylinder. I dropped in a 3D cylinder and I changed the material, or actually created my own color. So yeah, I gotta find that code and remind myself how to do that. Does a mesh need, how do we ask this question? Does a mesh does a plain mesh need a box collider? I doubt it, but Unity 3D, I guess. Okay, no. Okay, there we go, guys. That answers the question. No, a plain mesh in Unity 3D doesn't need a box collider if you use a mesh collider instead. It's already automatically attached, I would believe. A mesh collider can create a collision representation at the same shape as the mesh attached to a game object. This can lead to more precise collisions. Cool. Okay. There we go. Good question. That's a good question. Questions and answers today. Right? And let's see if I can actually copy that. I'm gonna save that for future notes, references. Future notes and references. And then I'll finish up here and we'll continue, guys. Okay. Let's see where. Okay, I gotta have to do that later. Q&A, good enough. Okay. Do that stuff laters. Laters, not nowses. Okay, alright, so we have the game. Okay, everything's moving, background's moving. What do we know? We know the ground has a tag, money has a tag, that has a tag, player has a tag, player has a rigid body. We have the sounds for that. Still got this confusion. I don't know why there's a prefab, a player prefab. I think I'm gonna try it at the end. We're just gonna delete it and see if everything's gonna be fine without that. We're not instantiating, right? So with the Bloomies and the Monies, we are instantiating that, right? Spawn, right? Okay, spawn. We only have, looks like only, what do we got in here? We have spawn delay and such. We have this. We have that. Spawn object prefabs. Okay, let's look at the spawn manager. Okay. Oh, they're in here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's all set up, it looks like. Ah, that's what it is. It's an array. Ah, because I was thinking, why isn't there two? My brain was just rolling, going, why isn't there two? We're missing one. But no, that's not true. It's an array. So the array is a container, and it's got everything. What else do we need to check out? Okay, so that's in there. Okay, that's the right number. There's two elements. Okay, that's really, I don't think you can mess up anyways, but looking at the code, yeah, dot length. Okay, we're okay there. Okay, what else? Where are we at here? Let's see what else. So the player we can control it now. So I'm assuming we can control it. I mean, I hit the space bar. That's the only control or input that we have is hitting the space bar. That's it. No WASD, none of that. Where's that? Right here. Let's actually, you know what? That's what we should do. Okay. No objects are being spawned. Yeah, that's what it is. So I'm going to let's just finish up this code here, clean it up a little bit. Okay, where are we at here? On the awake. On the awake, we have this and that. We have the physics. Okay. For the start has apply force. Okay, leave that there. Okay, it has a value of 5. I could actually just create a variable doing that. Let's see why not. We're gonna do one just for it, just for funsies. And we're gonna call it begin force. Okay, and they had a value of 5, so I'm going to take that and I'm just going to put it right there, because then we can adjust it and change it anytime up here, right? Okay, so that's the beginning force. Okay, it's just basically applying a small upward force at the start of the game. Let's say the user or the player's not ready to play, you know, maybe they gotta put their, I don't know, whatever they're doing. Okay, like they're not ready on their controller or whatever they're doing, right? So the game starts and the balloon goes up, so that gives the player a moment to react, right? Coffee time. Right, guys? Makes sense, right? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do some more. Let's see, update has what? It has the input. Okay, so I'm gonna do some. We're gonna clean that. We're gonna keep that there. That's built in. Unity's built in. We'll kind of look through this after if we need to change anything or add anything. Okay, we'll look at that after, but let's do some refactoring here. Alright, serious and focused. Okay, the first one we need is, okay, I like to do things kind of slightly different. Nothing too crazy, but let's check all this stuff out. That's his game over. Okay, that's fine doing that. Okay. Rigid body, right? A rigid body. Right here. I'm gonna go like this. There we go. Okay, and then we have rigid bodies underneath our, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, just leave that, that's fine. Okay, so we have this, we have a particle system. Okay, explosion, fireworks. Okay, I'm not going to change those because I'm just going to end up derping things if I do. I'm a little particular about the way because it's public, so it should be uppercase, but I need to just ignore. Just put it on ignore. Okay, and then we got this and that. We got our hard link up here. Clear hard link, blah blah blah. Right, little notes for you guys too, okay, in case you do the same thing I do. There we go. Okay, right, because if you'll forget, right, and then you'll run it, and then you'll have problems, and yeah. Okay, so our wake has get components, just kind of trying to refresh my memory here on what's up. Okay. Get component rigid body, player audio source, because it's okay, that looks good, that's good. Our awake, right, start, private void updates, yes, our start, here, there we go. Okay, I want to move this. This is fine inside here. I'm not going to mess with that, but I do need to create 2 new methods. Okay, so let's begin. Private void. We're just leveling up the code a little bit, guys. Like, oops, that's not what I wanted. Not really what they've done is fine, guys. Okay, I'm not saying anything bad. Okay, I'm showing you kind of like you're learning some extra. I don't know. Just follow along, okay? I don't know what other words. Just do as I show and don't question. Excuse me. Trying to be nice here. Process inputs. Okay, we could either do, yeah, I just don't want to say anything, right? We're just coding the way coding kind of, advancing the code a bit. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, so the key down goes into process inputs because that's part of inputs. So we only want methods inside of our Unity methods, okay? Runtime methods, if you will. Okay, I just want to double check. So while the space bar is pressed and player is low enough, flow up. Okay, if input key get key down. Get key down. Get key down. Key code space and not game is over. Right, I'm gonna move this. I need another variable. Okay, a Boolean. What? Where is it? Where's my? Okay, here we go. Okay, that is, yeah, that's fine. So underneath this, I'm gonna move that because that's gonna kind of bug me now. Control X, no, Control X, Control V, there we go. Okay, and then private bool is moving. Okay, which is false. Okay, I'm just adding my own boolean. Okay, it's just the way I do it. For if it's true, then the player could do stuff, right? If the player hits the key code, we basically make this boolean from false to true. So from 0 to 1. Okay, and I'm gonna take that out and we're gonna put it inside. Okay, we're gonna go like this. So if watch this, check it out. If is moving, okay, I want this inside here. Oh, what did I do? Sometimes I swear to God. Control X, come on. And then this becomes true. Is moving equals, why always false? No, I want it true. True. Why are you making me type true? Sheesh. Sheesh! Don't you know that I type true backwards all the time? Unbelievable. Okay, process inputs. Okay, I need this. And this goes in. Process inputs goes inside our update. So this is get inputs. Okay? There. Okay, make sure you do that. Don't forget that. You know, you can make your own, you could refactor and create your own methods, but it's not going to work if you don't make the magic happen. Right? You have to call it. This is calling our method. Right? Coding 101. Don't forget to call your method. Kind of useless without calling it. Okay. Alright, there. See? So if the player hits the space bar, is moving goes from false to true. So 0 and 1. Okay? Basically, that's what's happening under the hood. Alright, so now we have to move character, and move character goes into a fixed update. Okay, so I could kind of copy this and go like this, get rid of this, call this fixed, and then inside that goes move character. There. Okay, so now we're calling both our methods. Okay, that's key, right? We're just moving the code around, kind of cleaning things up a little bit. Now, yeah, okay, all right. So let's look at our move character code. So if the character, if it's moving, if moving becomes true, nothing's gonna happen until this becomes true, guys. It's kind of a little sneak, right? It's a little sneaky. I like it though. Okay, so we're gonna add force, vector 3 up times float force, okay, which we changed earlier and changed to 9.81. Something's missing though, right? We're missing information. Because I want to be consistent. So what do we got up here? Force impulse. Right? Should be the same. Vector dot up times begin force, comma, force mode impulse. That's right here. Comma, force mode dot impulse. There we go. Okay? That's what we're doing. And then after that, oh, right. Hold up. What? Is that right? We're making it, basically making it equal false after. I just want to double check my other script. Which one do I look at? Making things, because we got to make it false again. It's true, then it, like, basically this is what I'm thinking is moving your backwards program equals false. Okay, you gotta tell it to be false again. That's how you on off things. Okay, so that's inside the move character, yeah. Inside move character, if it's true, blah, blah, blah. Do some action. And then outside that, then you make it false again. Okay. All right, good. Control Home Shift S. Okay, that's that. So we just cleaned it up a little bit. That's all we did. Okay. I'll scroll through it so you can see, I guess. Look and pause, look and pause. We haven't done anything yet to the on collision. Okay? Most likely there's going to be some more. Alright, that's the end of it. Alright, this is more than 2 lines. This 2 lines, okay? 2 lines of code. Okay? More than 2 lines of code for 40 views. Okay, we have to do the spawn still. Okay, let's do that. Things aren't being spawned, right? Is that true? Let's double check. Okay, everything's still working. Good. I wonder if I should increase my force a little bit. I don't know. Just kind of tapping the keyboard right now. Doesn't feel too bad. I got some control. Again, this is where gravity comes in. You could actually adjust that value. So nothing's being spawned, right? So we have to do our spawn code, right? So we've got player can control the balloon, background's moving, no objects are being spawned. All right, let's do that now. Spawn, 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 spawn. Did we update the repeat background? Yeah, we did, not bad. I think this is done. Okay. All right. Here we go. Spawn. What do we got here? We have... this game object, which is an array. As soon as you see these two, you know immediately. Tell yourself an array. Okay, we have the player. We have this. Okay, this is all script communication stuff, right? It's got to communicate with. I'm just looking which one. Where's that line here? Let me look. Right here. Okay, find player. Okay, that's fine. But where is right here? This is why it needs it. Right here. We had to do the not here. Yeah. So it's communicating with the player controller script, right? because of this Boolean. Alright, that's what's happening. Alright, so that is, I should really call it something else. I don't know what else to call it, but we'll just go with that for now. Okay, and we have, I recognize this stuff. I remember this stuff, invoke repeating. I actually kind of like it. I put the, we're gonna need an awake here. Come on. Alright, I put this inside the awake because it's a get component. That's why I put it in there. Okay. Okay, start. Yes, we're using a start. That doesn't change. Okay, and that's gonna have our invoke repeating, yeah, which is called spawn objects, not prawns objects. I don't know what, I don't remember what it said. It's funny. It's kind of funny, to be honest. Let's see. We are spawning spawn index. I'm going to call this spawn index. Just make sure you update the variable name. There. Okay. All right. We have a spawn location as well. Let's see, invoke repeating spawn objects. Okay, the method name. I like this because you create your own method inside here. It's inside of a string, right? When you call a method, you call a method like this, right? That's why I think it's the neatest thing. I don't know why. This is how I call. I'm accustomed to calling methods in this fashion. Okay? All right? So that's why this kind of blows my mind a little bit. It's in a string. So it's neat. I don't know how they type the code under the hood, but it's pretty awesome. That must be pretty deep. Okay, so spawn intervals and stuff. I like doing like where you could have a range and stuff. So I'm gonna do the same thing as kind of we did before. Go like this, min and max, right? And spawn interval. Let's see. Let's just not mess this up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna comment this out because we're replacing that. Is what we're doing here. Okay, and I'm gonna go like this because I kind of already have it here from before. So let's go like this. I'm gonna go like this and like this. Spawn delay. Okay, that's fine. Looks like it's fine. Looks like it's the same. Okay, there. Perfect. So we have this. Yeah, that's okay. So that's 2.0. All right. 2.0F. And all we did was replace spawn interval with a range. Okay, that's all we did, guys. Okay. This equals this, right? So I have, let's just go like this, like that, okay? So we're between 1.25 and 1.875 seconds, right? And then we can change these values anytime. But that's good enough for now. Okay, so let's see. folk repeating. Okay, that's good. Alright, just leave that alone. I think we're good there. What else can we do here? Okay, yeah, okay. Alright. We could actually put values here. So let's do that. We could have, okay, let's look at these. Okay, so this is X, Y, and Z. Okay, so this would be like X is 30. The spawn, so it's spawning, you know, these two objects randomly wherever 30 is. Somewhere down here. 30 is somewhere over here. I don't know. We're just gonna guess. Somewhere in here. Okay? And then the Y direction. Y is up and down, right? So let's create some variables for that. So we're gonna have let's see. We're gonna have some field references, okay? Private, like a constant, I guess. Float, spawn, position X equals 30.f, okay? And I messed that up. 30.f, close. Okay, so we're going to change this value for this value right here. Boom. Okay, done. Okay, next one is 5 and 15 for the Y. Okay. Bound lower Y equals 5.0f, and then how did I do that? There we go. Sorry guys. Private, you can actually do that. Well, you'll see a lot of people do that, zoom in and out stuff. I don't do it very much. Bound upper Y is going to equal 15, and then we can change these values again anytime we want. You hold shift to do that. No, shift is to do that. Control, yeah, control is to zoom in and out with your scroll wheel on your mouse. Okay, I don't remember what size it was, and then shift actually is that. All right. All right, let's take these values. So 5 and 15. We're gonna change that, and we're gonna change that right there. Okay. 0 is 0. So I don't know. We can do. Do we do a 0? I guess we could. I mean, I guess you could change it in the future if we wanted to. So, spawn position Z is going to be 0. Okay, there we go. Just cleaning up the code a little bit, guys. I'll leave it there so you can see. Right, putting in variables instead of having values. That's what we're doing. Okay, so just looking at it, making sure we're okay. Random range 0 to the okay. This is fine. The only thing I changed was the variable name to say spawn index, and then if game is still active, not game over, right? Instantiate. Spawn location, object prevabs, blah blah blah. I think we're okay there. So I don't know. Let's hope. Okay, I'm not sure what could be missing. What are we missing? Let's see. Let's check out our spawn manager. It's got its scripts. Okay. Anything missing? I don't know. Let's find out. Still. We're missing something. What are we missing? What are we missing? Why? Why? Okay. Let's check some things out here. Okay. Okay, the first thing is that the spawn manager couldn't be called because it was calling prawn's object instead of spawn's object. Hold up. What did... Okay, let me just double check. What did I do? Spawn manager. Okay, all we did was change some values or added some variables. We didn't really do anything crazy. Okay, spawn delay. We just replace that with this. That's all that is. We have this still. That doesn't change. Our player controller script. Okay, that matches. Get component player. Okay, I've already done that with player. Game object. So that's something I had already done. If I hit player, it says player there, the tag. Okay. Game object dot find player, get components. In the awake method, player controller act script, blah blah blah. Okay. Invoke repeating spawn objects. Okay, that matches. Spawn delay, and then random range min interval and max interval. That's part of the start method. Okay, and then here it's just, yeah, I guess we're kind of doing that too. I better do that. We're technically refactoring there. Right? And get this. Here. Okay. We're refactoring here. Spawn obstacles. Just leave it. Okay. It's being called. The method's being called. Invoke repeating, yeah. Spawn index, it's fine. Vector 3. Spawn location equals new vector 3. That's newing up. Lower and upper, that's fine. For Y, comma Z. If not, game is not, game over. Instantiate, this is in the instantiation script. Object prefabs, make sure that matches. Right here, yeah, game object. It's public. Okay, public access. We haven't changed that. Okay, so the original, yeah, and at the vector 3 position and the rotation. Okay, that says rotation. Okay, and that's common. Object, you're using this to kind of call it. Whichever one at this index, take its rotation. That's how that's working. It's either 0 or 1. Let's see, spawn. Right? We've got these in there. Oh, I think, you know what? I think I just figured it out. We're not doing our overrides here, okay? I'm gonna apply my overrides. There we go. Okay, let's try that. Control S. It might have been just that, guys. Because I remembered I knew I had to override. I just chose to wait a little bit in case I had to do any updating. Right? Okay, this, okay. Yeah! Oh! Yeah, 10, okay, that looks good. 10, okay, alright, I think we're okay now. I think maybe that might have been what it was, I don't know. Okay, now we have no overrides. Let's see, I don't know, cross our fingers. Okay. Oh, there we go! There we go! Ha ha ha! Yeah! Yeah! French fries for everybody! Let's go! Oh, yeah! Oh! Let's go! Kablammy! Alright, that's what it was, guys. Okay? Don't forget to... We're working with prefabs, right? Make sure you do it up here. This is where you do it. Click these ones, the ones that are in the world environment. You update their override. It's going to update your prefabs. Prefabs are what are the gets newed up. Okay, that's what instantiating is. It's newing up. Okay, making copies. And then you have to delete them copies. Right on, let's go. Big yays on that. Alright, what time is it? Time flies when you're having fun, huh guys? Might have to do another stream on this. Okay? Just kind of taking it to another level. We're doing the challenge and just adding to it, right? Just, you know, working with the script as well, guys. Okay? And no harm in learning, you know, more scripts. And kind of improve. It's improving upon your script. Okay? Alright? So did we go... I'll just kind of go through this a little bit. Excuse me, I think we're okay. Okay. Move this a little bit so you can kind of, you know, if you need to look at it, do your own thing. That's the end of it. Okay, so let's look at that. So now objects are being spawned. Okay, and they should be getting spawned at random time intervals. Okay, random time intervals. Again, we can change these values or whatever. Anytime. Right? That's why this is done. Okay? So you have more control. And you're not looking through 500 lines of script to change one value. Right? That could be insane. Okay, no objects. Okay, so fireworks appear to be on the side of the balloon. Okay, so what's up with that? Okay, player. Okay, there's the player. Fireworks are a child of the... There we go. Okay, look at it. There it is. Okay, it's right there. Okay, let's do the explosion. Explosion is... Well, that's all it is. It's a location thing. I could just see that visually. Right? Okay, we just got to move the container to the parent. The child is not part of the parent. Well, the child is connected to the parent, controlled by the parent, but the child is not with the parent. The location's just been moved. Normally they'd be 0, 0, 0. That's why I go through this child-parent thing, right? I always position my game object where I want it, and then you can put in children and move them based on the location of the parent. And that's kind of what's been done here. The child has just been moved to a different location based on the location of the parent. It's 8 units away from the parent. That's all it is. I can see that. Same thing with the Y. I don't think that matters. Look at the location. The parent location, we're leaving it. We don't change that. Okay, the explosion is 0. It's in the Y, it's up. They raised it up 0.5. The rotation is whatever. The rotation could be the rotation. We don't need to change that. It doesn't matter. What they have there is fine. But yeah, the explosion is like 8 units away from the parent. So that's all it is. Change that to 0. Done. Problem solved. Okay? That's so easy. That was an easy fix. Right? Oh, there's a lot of Bloomies. Guys, there's a lot of Bloomies. Oh, that's why the speed is different. The monies is going the other way. Yeah, we got sound too with the bleep loops. Oh, blammy! It's kind of a fun game, actually. I won't lie. So there. That was an easy fix. Okay, give me something harder to do, guys. Okay, the background is not repeating properly. We've already done that. Check. Oh, we're at the bonuses now. The balloon can float way too high. Yeah, that's true. It does do that. It does do that. I want to actually add to this, guys. I do. I want to add to this. So what I want to do, I just want to make it a little bit more fun. Okay, remember how I added... So this is a new story. It's the story of the red balloon and its dog, and its German Shepherd dog named Brad. We're gonna do that again, guys. Okay, just for fun. Alright, I'm just gonna drag and drop the Shepherd in. That was part of let's see, businessman parkour. Yeah, businessman parkour. So I need first I need, so we're in course library, and I need under sources, I need animals. Okay, create folder called animals. Inside animals is gonna be our German Shepherd. Okay, that's done. Okay, source files, go inside source files now. FBX, we need animation. Simple dogs, animation. Boom, boom. Okay, yeah, I know, I expected that. It's fine. Fonts, there are no fonts. Material. Simple dogs. Okay, simple dogs. There we go. Simple dogs material. And miscellaneous. We don't have a miscellaneous. What's in here? The animal controller. Yeah, we need a miscellaneous. Create folder. MISC. Go inside of it. And we need the SD animal controller. Okay, that's going to give us the animator. Okay, which there isn't anything right now. So if I double click that, yeah, there we go. It should be here. What? Oh, it's not letting me right now. I'm a little, what? St. Bernard has been discarded. That's fine. Okay. Alright, just go back to this. Don't worry about that right now. Let's just continue. Okay, the animators for animating, right? Animator is the animator. Okay, and textures. Okay, textures. And textures, simple dogs, textures. There we go. Boom. Okay. And then let's check our materials. Simple dog materials. Graphics tier, no, not that. Oops. Okay. Let's see, swamp player. Okay, I could do that, I guess. Or create a new container. Create empty. Dags. And that's going to be at -3, 0, 0. -3, 0, 0. Okay, that's going to put it there. Okay, that's fine. Right there is fine. Okay, I just put it kind of roughly where the player is, but I wanted it on the ground. Okay, that's where my dag is going to go. But I just got to remember how to do this. I'm not using URP, which is easier to do. And there's a way to oh yeah, right here, shaders. That's what it is. The shader is not right. So let's go here. So here's what you do, guys. Okay, you look at these and you go. You look at it's at standard shader. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. It's hidden. It says it's hidden. Error shader. Let's just click standard. There we go. Big yays. Okay, so now we're actually rendering that. Okay. Simple dogs has been discarded. Okay, why are we having this error? Hold up. Okay, let's try. Oh, I need I need a prefab, right? Still. Okay, prefab. Where's our prefab? Animals. Yeah, we got an animal prefab. Animal prefab. Here. Okay, let's just drag that in there and see what's happening. There we go. Let's go. Perfect. Rotate 90. Boom. And we want the dag to kind of, I don't know, run off this, just kind of be off to the side here somewhere. We'll just go 2. Okay, that's good. Alright, and let's run it just to see if everything's good. Actually, we can move it forward just a little bit. Sure, let's roll with it. Okay. Let's go. All right, it's Red Balloon, and it's German Shepherd dag named Brad. Let's go. Should make it look like that it's on his tail connected. Wouldn't that be funny? Let's go. I just thought I'd throw that in there for funsies, guys. Okay. We can't play without Brad. Come on. We gotta have Brad. Let's go. Okay. Back to code here. We have this. Has this been updated? Our move? Let me just see. Our move code. I gotta remember that our values for our move code. So the spawn. No. Background. Move speed is 10. This is 8, and this one's 10. B and B is 10. Okay, B and B is 10. I think I wrote that down. Yeah, I did it right there. Okay. Let's see. Let's just update the code here a little bit. Speeds, blah blah blah, da da da. Okay, I might just leave that. Right? I'm not gonna mess with it. Right? Because they're different values and it needs to be that way. Okay, I'm lucky I changed this and everything. Actually, yeah, I did have to I had to re-enter the values. So again, take note, guys. If you change from public to private and you serialize field and change the variable name, just make sure you go back and don't be silly like me. And make sure that you update your variables or your values. Okay? All right. Okay, I don't know, it's easy to, it's oversights, it's easy to do that. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this. I don't know why it did that, whatever. Okay, there. The wake method, that's start, right. We have this left bound here. Yeah, let's check that out. So here's something, guys. Okay. So I'm gonna click the DAG. All right. Its location and the X is 1.6. Where's 30? Let's go forward. 30 is quite a bit of distance. So 30 is way out here. Okay. That's where everything's being spawned. Roughly that location. Okay, roughly. Now let's go back here. When everything gets destroyed, it should be somewhere back here. Which is, I don't know, -10, -8. Where's the ground? End of the ground. There we go. Ground is somewhere around there. What? Oh. Control Z, 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 Z. Make sure you move the parent, not the child. So -12. That's why I was getting weird values. Okay, move the parent, not the child. Okay, -12, somewhere in there. Okay, so they got -10. That's fine. I'm going to change that to M underscore left bound -12. Okay, and then make sure you update that. Okay, there we go. Okay, and that's going to be this. Okay, there we go. Control Shift S. All right. So again, this is going to be called with the awake. I'll just go here. Should be an awake in here. Right here. Where are we on? Move? Yeah. There. Okay, I'm just going to cut this out. Paste it there. Okay. All right. So, and then we're going to refactor again. Whoops. Do some refactoring again. Okay. We're going to create private void. We're going to call this, because we're moving, I'm just going to call it move course left. That's good. Move course left. Good enough. Boom, boom. I like it. Okay, and that's going to go inside a fixed update. Okay. Do we need a regular update? No. So I'm going to go fixed and private. this. Whoop, boop, bop, boop, bop. Wow, I'm good at typing. Private. There we go. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And all this stuff is going to go inside here. Okay. That's called refactoring, guys. Okay. And then this is going to go inside. Okay. Control S. And we don't need to start. Bye-bye. Okay. Now let's look at this here. So we got this, yeah. We kind of updated. This should be good now, right? Yeah, we already kind of went through this, didn't we? X, or was that something else? Might have been. That was, yeah. Is it part of spawn? Move left. Okay, X, that's good. I'm checking this now because they like to do that. So, M left bound is -12. Okay. And then not game object compared to background. So it says not. Okay, so this is destroy. So this is how this is working. I kind of like how they did that. By putting in the not, right? Because we have 2 objects that need to be destroyed, right? If they're not collected, well, you don't want to collect these, but obviously you want to collect these. But we want these to be destroyed because they're being instantiated, right? So it's 2 objects that are being destroyed, right? So instead of writing code for 2 objects, why not just do the code for 1 object? So if you look here, background, good. Background has a tag. This is how the tag system works, guys. Okay, so now look here. If transform.position.x is less than this, okay, value, and then not, that's what the exclamation point means, guys, not. And if the game object is not compare tag background, right, because we don't want to destroy the background, so anything that is so whatever object has this script attached to gets destroyed. That's how the game, like, I like it, how Unity set this up. So anything, so whatever script you attach, whichever object you attach this script to is the game object that gets destroyed. Oh, I actually said it. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I hope you guys got that. So excluding the background, right? And if we look, the monies is going to have the move left script, right? Move left script, move left script. And the Boomies. The Boomies has the move left script. Okay. And the background also has the move left script. But we don't want to delete the background. Okay, so there we go. Big yays. I think I'm just gonna finish this up, guys. I hope you don't mind. I know it's a little bit long, but I'm almost done, I believe. I think. Hey, what's up, Tech Dave? For some reason, chat takes a long time to load. And what are you doing now? What is Brad doing with the balloon challenge? Brad's just hanging out. We love Brad. Yeah, brother. Yeah, I just thought I'd add in Brad. Plus show you guys that you could you know, so here, let me just finish up here. So when you guys do these challenges and when you get these starter packages, you could actually take, you know, because, you know, Unity's awesome. They're giving you some cool stuff, right? You could actually use them in you could utilize this. You know, they're just objects in a game, right? You could reutilize them in any one of your projects. But you gotta remember, it is their stuff, right? You really can't make a game out of it, try to make money from it. Right? I wouldn't try that, but you could do that. But like I said, if you watch Tech Dave, I show you the steps on to what you need. Like if you're gonna bring in, you know, this is a character, but you can also call it a game object. But you have to make sure that you bring in everything that's necessary that has to do with this. Now, what I mean is, now if you go back and watch, this is the critical part. You need the prefab. You need the FBX stuff, Simple Dogs, FBX. You need the materials, Simple Dogs. You need the miscellaneous, which is the animator. Ah, there it is. There's the animator for the dog. Okay, we can actually change these values now. Sit down, bark. They got a few animations inside, which is awesome. We can change the speed, I guess. 0.7. Right? And I haven't looked at these, but yeah, they got some cool things in here too. So that's what this is, right? Look at the symbol. Notice the symbol. This is part of your animator. That's your animator. What this is this. Okay? You just double click this. Well, I guess you got to make sure you have your animator open, right? That's in here. Window, animation, animator. To create animations, you need the animation. Okay, that's to make. This is to make animations, and this is to kind of, you know, do your thing, right? Right? These are all animations that are created and made. Right? You would just drag them right in. Anyways, that's another episode. I didn't mean to get into that. And then of course these are variables, probably booleans, right? In the code, you could probably create code just for the dog to do this kind of stuff. Right? So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I like that. And the other thing you need is the textures. That's the most important thing. Bring in the Simple Dogs texture, and then you'll have to go to all your materials. If it's pink, just click it. Right? You look at these and you go, well, which shader are these ones using? Because these ones are all good, right? And you go, okay, all right, okay. Oh, this one's using a different shader. Well, I'm just going to use the standard shader. So I click this one, and I went like this, and I went standard, and boom shakalaka, we got the skin. Let's go! Larry, maybe we'll get back to Larry one day. I was thinking of doing a menu, a scene and a menu, maybe one day. I kind of like this balloon one. It seems a little bit more fun. Okay, so let's continue, guys. All right, I need to finish up. So what else do we have to do? I'm pretty much now at the bonus challenges. I've got everything kind of completed that's needed to be done. Now let's do the bonus. The bonus. The balloon can drop below the ground. Okay, so that's true. If you run it, you'll notice that the balloon can go down, and the balloon goes way up too high. Okay, we don't really have much control that way. So make the balloon appear to bounce off the ground. Okay, let's do that. Did I finish up all? If I got all my code cleaned up, the only thing I didn't do. Okay, I've got that. Let's see. Let's the spin. Let's see what we can do for the spin, and then we gotta get finished up. Okay, go like this. Like that. It's not player though. Well, I guess it is player. So player plus. I don't want to change these spin values, so I better leave that. We could do some refactoring, I guess. I mean, it's basic code. There really isn't much to it, but we'll add to it, you know. Nothing too crazy. Let's go private void spin character. Okay. Alright, and that's gonna go. I'm just taking it out of there and putting it in here. Just whoops. Oh. Okay, and I think we're gonna put it inside a fixed update. Private. Or do we just put it in a regular update? Does it really matter? So let's see. When you're transforming something, you put it inside. Let's see, let's just look. Okay, this move character, we're kind of transforming. Code move character goes inside a fixed update. So, I mean, I think just kind of following, we're gonna go like that. We're gonna go inside of a fixed update. Okay, just being consistent. Okay, that's all I'm doing. I didn't change my variable name, even though I really want to. But then I'm gonna have what's missing here? Which spin objects? Line 13. Yeah, right there. Okay, there we go. Okay, syntax, and it didn't even take 8 hours. Okay, so I just gotta double check that everything's still spinning at the proper values. Yeah, 50. Just want to make sure they didn't change on me. Okay, good. And negative 100. Okay, good. So what else? We got the spawn, repeat background should be done. I think we got through all the code. Okay, so let's fix up our other problems here. Okay, so ground. Okay, ground is not tagged. Okay, so we need a ground tag. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking out of the box here. Let's add a ground tag. Okay, save. Ground. Click ground. Okay, boom. Done. Okay, add a ground tag. Let's see. What can we do? We're going to be in the player code. So if player touches the ground, I guess we could kind of use it inside the on collision. Take advantage of the on collision system. That would work. Huh? What do you think? Okay. How much time we at here? Man, I just feel like if I go any longer, I'm gonna actually stop this video. You guys, if you guys want to see, we're gonna do the bonus challenge or the bonus on the next video, guys. Okay, I'm trying to keep the videos short. For the most part, it's because I don't know. I'm thinking people have busy lives. Maybe they only have time for a 45-minute, hour and a half video, right? per night or whatever, right? I'm just assuming. I don't want to make the videos too long where people don't come back to watch, right? I gotta try to think of other people. So yeah, you guys, stay tuned. We'll do some more. We're gonna finish up. We're gonna do the bonus challenges. Okay, guys, it's gonna be good. Oh, you're gonna love it. So stay tuned for Mr. Red Balloon and its dog. It's a German Shepherd dog named Brad. Let's go. Turn it up. Yeah. Yays. Trying to be excited. Alright, so Mr. Red Balloon and its dog, German Shepherd. I don't know why that's difficult to say. Yeah, I'm going to finish up tonight actually. But you can check it out anytime, Tech Dave. I understand you probably have a busy life. I 100% appreciate you being here, brother. Like, you're awesome for doing that. Gives me somebody to talk to. Right? A lot of times I'll do the talking because, I know people are going to be watching, right? So, German Shepherd. I can't even type. Shepherd dog named Brad. There we go. Stay tuned, guys. I guess it needs a break there. Let's go. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. For now, that's it. Johnny Whiskey Tango Coding. Appreciate every single one of you guys and gals watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to be back. We're going to continue. Yeah, I'm going to stream tonight. Give me half an hour. I'll be back. For those that are watching this when it's live, well, hey, you can continue. Yeah. About half an hour. Yeah, half an hour or so. Yeah. You got her, brother. All right, guys. Much love, man. Tech Dave, awesome, brother. We'll see you. We'll see you in a half an hour or so, in real time. Let's go. Okay, some subscribers and viewers. I appreciate every single one of you. Johnny Whiskey Tango Coding. For now, saying peace out, and we'll see you guys in the next video. All right, take care. Let's go. Peace.
Baby, I don't understand this.